Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today you join me out on a quest for some smooth-hound and some stingers on the south coast. As you've seen on one of my videos I done a few weeks back, I went to go out and I got absolutely hounded out when I was fishing with Dave. Great fun, but it wasn't a stinger, so I'm back out again today. But today I got some guests who are going to try and help me along. I'm fishing with my great friend Steve Perry. Steve was the one who introduced me into stinger fishing many years ago, so it's great to have him on the channel. He's had a bit of a break because obviously he's had a new addition to his family. He's sneaking in behind me here, which we'll get on. Alright Steve?
Yeah mate, loving life.
Yeah, so Steve just sneaked in. We've been here for about 5 minutes. Steve said we'll get into the fish straight away, so I didn't set the camera up, but I've had a hound straight away within 5 minutes.
You didn't even get your second rod set up.
No, and he was laughing. I was like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I'm joined with Steve tonight, and then we've also got Steve's friend, which is lovely to meet him, and his son.
Yeah, Jamie and Toby.
Jamie and Toby. So hopefully we can get him into some hounds tonight and hopefully a stinger.
I hope so. Toby's absolutely mental for fishing.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get Toby on camera, a young lad. He's like Steve when he was younger, absolutely fishes
just
every day after school and that, which is
his life evolves around it.
Yeah, which is lovely to see. This, you know, because that's how both of us grew up, so it'll be good to see, innit?
There's not many youngsters coming into it now, is there? So
no, definitely not.
It's really nice to see him.
Yeah, really good to see. But we'll get them on camera now, and then we'll get Steve on camera. But what will be good is tonight now we can pick Steve's brain, because obviously, as you said, Steve showed me how to stingray fish many years ago and that, and we can pick Steve's brain about it, because you know this is.
Yeah.
You love this, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, and he's had some monsters, you know, over the years. And we can get some information like we spoke about before, mark selection, and we can go through, you know, bait. It's how Steve baits up. I think it's a little different to the way I do it. Yeah. You don't use baiting needles and stuff, do you?
No bait
finger.
Stick. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, right, Jamie's got a fish now. We'll quickly nip over to there now. And hopefully Jamie's into his first hound now. Well, we've literally been here for 10 minutes. I had one straight away. Hopefully turn it around a bit more now. Steve just had a gilt before as well. I think he might have got a stingray. He got stinger, get in there. Well done, Jim. Get in there. Oh, absolutely made up. First cast, stingray. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely made up. We'll lift down to have a look now. Yeah. Hey Steve, look at first cast. That's a lovely coloured one, Steve, isn't it? First cast.
First ever stinger.
First ever stinger.
Gosh, thank you very much.
Brilliant. We'll let Steve get that sorted now and we'll have a quick look at it.
Okay.
As you can see here now, Jamie with his first stingray, but like we talked about on the last video. Yeah, as you can see, we spoke about in the last video, the small ones are pretty feisty, so Steve will show you now. That's it.
I'll show you.
Yeah. So as you can see, this is the best we're talking, like I said, and try not to pick them up because Steve's just seen the stinger tail really nearly came round to the top of his head. So yeah, brilliant man. First ever stingray, congratulations. But what we'll do is we want to Steve slip this back now.
Gently, I'm not hooking it. His teeth got loads of grip on them. Just enough just to slide away. It's easy with the neck. Sorry mate. I'll get it back for you. Watch out deep enough.
Yeah.
He's gone. Well done, buddy.
A proper made up, eh? Can't believe it. We've been here for 10 minutes now. We've had probably a £9 hound I had. Steve has had the gilt, and obviously we just had a stinger. Absolutely made up. Brilliant. So I know we got interrupted doing the intro, but that's what we're going to do this evening. We're going to fish probably into darkness and see if we can get a couple of more stingers and some big hounds and that. And then obviously we'll meet everyone, get everyone on here, and then we'll have a quick sit down with Steve and pick his brains in, because he is the master of stingray fishing. And then hopefully we can get into my 50-pounder this evening. Would be nice, but I still think it's a little bit early for it, but we'll give it a good go. So I've definitely got a bite on my right hand rod now, but I think, like Steve said, it's a gilthead or a bass. But we'll have a look at that now. The wind has picked up a little bit. It is blowing from left to right, that's why I got my back on it. I don't know how it came out when I was down by there with the stingray. I may have to edit it because we're a little bit back from the bank in here, quite sheltered. But yeah, hopefully we'll get into some more fish now. I hope it comes up now on my right hand rod. Steve said he thinks it's a gilt or a bass. But you just had them plucking yours, didn't you?
I put that back where I had that gilt, hoping there'd be more there, and then went straight away.
Yeah.
Didn't get the 4-0 in there.
But it's an absolutely perfect evening. As you can see, the only thing is we have got a breeze from left to right. That's why I'm shading the mic by here now. But yeah, I think we're going to get another busy night, to tell you the truth. But I got to say it, the Soland, they can see it now, look. We'll get it in and have a look now. I haven't even got another rig baited up, it's been that mad. We're just doing the intro. Well, I cast out, I even got the camera out, and Steve said, "You're not screaming off." Yeah, absolutely pleased now. Stuck? Oh, I stopped the camera then because I genuinely thought I was stuck. And Steve had to come down and we pulled a massive lump of weed. But then, attached to it was a lovely little gilthead, look. Absolutely lovely fish. Not a massive one, but a welcome sight, to tell you the truth. It's a lovely fish to catch. Hopefully you can get a bit bigger, but I'll quickly slip this little fella back now and half a ton of weed which I brought in with it. But yeah, it's fishing exceptionally at the moment. I think everyone's getting into them. I'll try and get around and film everyone. Hopefully we can get into some bigger hound now and some stingray. Managed to get the microphones on, and you can see Steve was up there talking and he just come running past me. I go run down, I'll take the mic with me. I'll go down now, see if we can get Steve in here. Wind absolutely howling. Walk down with Steve. Keep it there. Don't want to blow over the television. Good one, Steve. I'll keep the microphone covered now. That went well, didn't it?
Drop it over, screaming.
That wind's a nuisance, isn't it? Can you hear it on the line? I thought that was a stinger.
It almost was.
That's a stinger, Steve. Yeah, that's a stinger. Did this tail come up then?
Let us both fall then, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought he was a stinger then, Steve. It's not a bad hound. He could- Yeah, I do see. We genuinely thought that was a stinger because we just caught the back of his tail coming up. He's lively. Yeah. But yeah, that's yeah. That went really well, Steve. After that talking, I said, he can run in past.
Jamie's here.
Oh, hang on, we're going to turn the camera around now. It's all going off. Yeah. Watch Steve, we won't see Jamie now. Oh, just run up there. You seen Steve putting that in, we turn round. Oh. It all go into him. I'll try and get the both through, not father and son into him, but the wind is terrible. Oh, this is brilliant, man. Both of them into him. You got him? Hope you can see it out there. Steve's going to go down now. Oh, brilliant. I don't know if they wrapped up, but I think they wrapped up. His dad's got a lovely hound. And literally, I tell you now, we've only been here for 15 minutes now. And we've got gilt-head hounds. Oh, brilliant, man. That's a cracking hound, Steve. Yeah. We'll go down and have a look now. It's just hard with this wind coming across the side and trying to shade the mic. Yeah. That's a lovely double, Steve. Oh, brilliant. Did you see now? We just landed Steve's and then we turn round. That's not far off double figure, Steve, do you reckon?
I reckon he's, yeah, got to be £10.
Got to be £10.
Unfortunately, Jamie makes everything look small.
Yeah. Yeah, Jamie is a big lad, they're not going to like you.
Hands like shoals.
Yeah. But not bad, Jim. Double figure hound. Next cast before Stingray. What we'll do is now Steve will take a quick picture and we watch him slipping it back now. But yeah, unbelievable. We've only been here 20 minutes.
Nuts.
Nuts. But we'll watch him getting it back now. Steve enjoys getting beaten up by him. There we go. Off he goes. Oh, apologies here. As you can see, I was frantically running around to put the lights on. I just got a screaming run in the background, as you can see. Unfortunately, one thing I did forget was to knock the microphones off. So apologies here, you can't hear me waffling on as I'm winding this fishing. Brilliant fight. Absolutely brilliant fight. So what I'll do is, I'll just leave you listen to a bit of music as you watch the fight. if that's going to come out then. That was mental. I couldn't get the lights on. I was trying to press record. I was trying to knock the mics on, but that was just ripping off. And another lovely Smooth-Hound. Oh, it's all kicking off here. Honestly now, we've been here for about 20-25 minutes and it's just fishing. I can't bait up quick enough. Steve's behind the camera laughing. It's just mayhem. But a lovely little Smooth-Hound again, look. Oh, good. Yeah, absolutely mayhem. So I'm going to get this one quickly back now, because there's a fish on the other one, if you can see it. So I'm going to quickly get this back. There's a fish on the other rod now. Brilliant fishing. See me with that hound? Steve said to me, you got a stinger on the other rod. And as you've seen, I put it down, and right enough, proper made up. It's not a massive one by any shape or mean or form. I'll see if I can get it in now. Yeah, Steve said to me, you got a stinger on the other one, and I was like, are you sure? I just released that hound, I wound it in, and lucky enough, little stinger. What, 3 or 4 pounds, Steve?
Yeah, it's got to be, mate.
Yeah, but yeah, this is madness fishing. And look at Steve, honestly now, I was like, what's that, Steve? A double shot the gilt head, something there, Steve. That's brilliant. So we got a stinger and a double shot of gilt.
Not bad on that top one.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
It's a bit mental.
Honestly now, I haven't got a rod in the water. I have not got a rod in the water. It's mental.
I'm pretty sure I got a gill on my left hand as well.
Yeah.
Banging away up there. And
oh, brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. This is what fishing is all about when you come down. So we'll get these back.
Yeah.
See if we get those back. And hopefully now we can get into a bigger stinger or a nice big hound, which is definitely a possibility this evening. Good on, Steve.
Yeah. Right, mate. Get your peeler on. Show you how to do it, right? All I do is I take the top shell off, like so, half the legs and a claw, leave those ones on. That gives you something to whip it on then. Just hook that through, straight through the centre of the body. Like that. It lays against the hook. Another half a crab underneath, so it bulks the bait up a little bit. And then just elasticate it on. It's easy as that. Yeah, unfortunately, a single circle, unless you're fishing on a dongle, at the top, it's not exposed. The hounds, because they like to pick bait up and run off, the circle struggles to turn and hook into the fish's mouth if it's buried in the bait. Hasn't got to be pretty. Like so. Take that off, get your circle. With your circle hook, just wrap it around sort of 4 times. Just nick it through a couple of the legs at the top. Like so. So it hasn't got to be pretty, because you're not casting very far down here for the hounds. But that far out will do. Hopefully, that gets you into your first double figure hound. Hopefully, anyway. For anyone who doesn't know, this is Toby. And he's just about as mad for fishing as I am. I think that's what you dream, sleep, breathe, eat, is fishing, isn't it? A bit like myself. Oh, task ratchet's going. So what's your targets this year? Apart from double figure hound?
Big bass.
A big bass. What do you class as big bass? 6? Yeah, it's good fish. We should be able to do that. But you like your LRF as well, don't you?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Did a bit of everything. And obviously you got your dad to take you out all the time as well. Show you how it's done. So yeah, it's done. Oh, taps into a fish. Yeah, taps in. Right. Now, mate, if you get that, hopefully we'll get you on camera in a minute with your first double figure hound. Right, let's take this over there. Film Taff. Let's take it over there.
Oh, you carry on.
That's all right, it's still recording, mate. It's all good.
Oh,
Go on there. There you go.
yeah, Steve was just up there going through baiting up and all that. I think he finished baiting up, Steve. And my rod just went.
We've got the bait with that done, mate.
Oh, brilliant.
Hopefully. Good fish.
I think he picked up a bit of weed. But honestly, I haven't even got time to get a bait in the water at the moment. I know, Steve, you got a fish on yours as well.
Yeah,
I think it's a gilt. Yeah. for this fishing. I hope it comes out because I got another stinger. Unbelievable. Oh, that's my second stinger now in 2 casts. I'll go down and have a look at it now down there with Steve. But yeah, this fishing, I gotta say, is unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. We'll go down and have a quick look at that now. I'm not going to lie to you, but watch Steve walking past me now. I've just got this stinger on the floor here after you see me landing it. And I could hear some noise and Steve just laughing, walking past me with my rod. Look at that. That's screaming off. I need to get this stinger sorted. Yeah, it's got the same stamp as the other one. I'll angle it down quickly. But you've seen that. Steve was up there baiting up. Yeah. And that's how I like to do it. Another stinger, look. That's two casts, 2 stingers. But I'm going to get that sorted now behind the camera. And I'll leave you with the camera with Steve. We take him round by here. What about the puddle, Steve? Think so? I'll move the camera back here. I'm dealing with that and I'll leave you with Steve, but that was mental. Look, Steve's going all the way down the beach with that. Honestly, now I'm behind the camera now. I just went up to get the T-bar. I hope I can get Steve in. But Steve's all the way down the beach. That's a monster hound Steve has got in there. Fair play. I hope we can light it up. Steve's all the way down the beach. That is a monster, Steve. No, you bring it in and bring him up, Steve. Oh, unbelievable fishing. It says I got a stinger behind us in the pool, which I'll sort out in a minute, which we'll get onto the camera as well. I got him in there. I got him behind. And then Steve has got a monster hound which he's landing down by there. Unbelievable fishing. I got my hand covered in the mic. But let Steve bring that up now. But then Steve! That is unbelievable. I'll try and tutty down now there, Steve, with that lovely Smooth-Hound that one ripping off of me the rod. And then like picking him up like this. And then you can see then, there's the other stinger. I've had him in the pool, but then that monster, both of them are going, won't it? Madness. This fishing is absolutely madness. So I'll get this put back now. Steve will get that put back. But yeah, this is absolutely brilliant fishing. You hit the nail on the head here. But we get these quick back now. Steve put in back my stinger. Just slip the hound back. Yeah, amazing fish, Steve. My favourite place, you know. Yeah. Yeah, good in, Steve. Brilliant. Off he goes. Oh, right. I'm not going to lie, everyone. That has been absolute carnage. I've only got 1 rod in the water at the moment because just now it was just madness. There were a hound going, stinger going. There were hound down here. It was just carnage. You were trying to bait up, but it was just...
Land fishing.
Yeah. I'd say we have been here about an hour now, were we? And it just over an hour, yeah. And it's been non-stop. Brilliant fishing, isn't it?
Crazy fishing.
Brilliant fishing, man. We're hoping we can have 5 minutes now. That's why we got the camera out now. But if anything does rip off in the background, well, I'll just turn the camera around and we'll run to it. It's been fantastic, hasn't it?
It's been crazy fishing.
Yeah.
Absolutely mental. That's what I want to see Toby get bent into a double figure hound.
Yeah, we're hoping Toby now to get into a nice big fish. That's our goal at the moment now. Dad's doing well. But yeah, so that's the plan now. Hopefully we can get Toby into a Stingray or a nice double figure hound. We've got plenty of time left, haven't we? Got plenty of time left. Yeah. Well, honestly, I need a break, I do. I'm not going to lie to you. I had to have a word with myself round by there. It was proper carnage. But totally enjoyable fishing. The Solan's fishing well at the moment.
It's just kicked right off now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been hard work for a while. And
yeah.
I think this sort of little bit of warm weather and the fresh wind on shore has really kicked it off.
Yeah.
Really has.
We've had easterlies for a while, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I think once it turns around, yeah. Yeah.
Lovely. Proper nice.
Yeah. Well, hopefully now this year, I need to get that £50 stingray.
No, you're not allowed it yet.
Yeah. So I promised Steve that I'll get one. I'll try my best. We've had 3 stingray this evening.
Yeah, well, you've had 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah.
They haven't been massive ones over there. They've been...
I know, but there's a mothership with them somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. But it's nice to see those little ones in here.
Yeah, so normally you get those little males with a bigger female. So
Yeah.
hopefully
So
one of us can find that big thing.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That will be nice. But the good thing is with the stingray fishing at the moment, it had sporadic, it's slow when it round, but they seem to be moving around. There's a few showing in Warash, innit?
Yeah, there was,
So hopefully now.
They seemed to be that Eastern Solent for ages, didn't they?
Yeah.
Heard of a couple from the Western, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, yeah.
they seem to be switching on.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But we're going to give it a 3 or 4 hours. Hopefully we can have a little bit of a break, because I need to definitely have some water down me. I was blowing just now, wasn't I?
That comes of age.
Yeah, I'm getting old now. But yeah, hopefully we can get into some more. What we'll do in a bit now, we'll jump in and watch Steve bait showing Toby how to bait up ragworm, because Steve baits it up a little bit different to me, so we can have a look at Steve doing that to showing Toby, and then hopefully we can get into some fishing.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Cross fingers anyway. I'm frantically trying to set the lights up here. We're just talking about Toby getting a hound. Let me set the lights up. We just switched the camera off and we looked up and his line was slacklined. Well done, Tob. Oh, brilliant. I know the wind is a bit manic at the moment. I'll try and shade the microphone from it. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Tob. Well done. Do you know what? This will make it like this will now. Try and angle the camera. This is brilliant for a minute. See what it's all about, man. I hope you can see it's a lovely Smooth-Hound. Yeah. As you can see, it's going down the beach now. Well done, Tom. You're right. Got him. Well done, Steve. That's a lovely hound. That's a double figure one. Well done, Tom. Get in there. Well done. What we'll do is now we let Steve sort that out, then we'll get Toby back in. We'll have a look at it. Yeah, as you can see, we turn my head torch off. We just got Toby's fish in. I hope he can come up on here. We just weighed it.
See if you can make that out on there.
His first ever Smooth-Hound.
We knocked the camera over. Just over 15.
Brilliant. Congratulations. Made up for that. What we'll do is we'll get it out now. We'll get it. Toby, you have a quick look at it in the camera. Absolutely, this has made the night now. Honestly. First ever Smooth-Hound. And it's a cracker. Oh, come on in.
Yeah, mate. Right, one hand there. Right up by the wrist of the tail. Right up by there. Like that.
Got him? Yeah.
Just wait.
There we are. There it is, a moment of glory. Absolutely amazing. And that's what it's all about, fishing.
Look at that, man.
Brilliant.
Look at the smile on him.
Yeah, well done, young man. That's brilliant, Tob. That's what it's all about now. What we'll do is we're going to get a couple of photographs by the water's edge, we'll give it a drink, and then we'll film him, Toby, putting him back in there now. But that is what fishing is all about for us. Absolutely made up.
All about it.
But I'm going to get a couple of photographs and we'll get it back in now. Here we are. Toby's going to release it now. 15-pound Smooth-Hound, first ever one. All absolutely made up for him. Cracking fish. This fishing has been absolutely amazing.
That's just topped it off, isn't it?
Topped it off.
Push out, mate. She'll go. She'll go.
Yeah. There we go. That's what it's all about.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, hang on. Seen the light, haven't it? Oh, it's coming back in.
She'll go. I was a little bit confused, didn't
Yeah,
I, to start
it's a
with?
light in it.
There she goes.
There she goes.
There it goes. Go on.
Brilliant. Oh, we just put that fish back out Toby's, and then I started walking back to my rod stand, and then suddenly Toby shouted over, another Smooth-Hound, another Smooth-Hound. So apologies, I was trying to get the lights on and everything, and as you know, it's so difficult. I forgot to push the microphone button to record, so we'll just have to watch Toby fighting another great Smooth-Hound with a bit of music. Apologies, Joe. I was going to mic out Tob up, but the wind is absolutely howling. But I just seen him catching that 15-pounder, and no sooner he done that, he's into another lovely little hound as well.
£9, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about £9. He's on it now.
It's no stopping now.
Yeah, there's no stopping him now. Happy, Tob? Yeah, absolutely made up now. Second cast after that 15-pounder into another little one. What we'll do is now we'll watch Toby slipping him back. There's Toby just putting this one back now. So I just helped Toby put that fish back, and then Steve went running off down the beach. I ran off down behind him, and as you can see,
Pretty sure it's safe.
yeah. Yeah, Steve's got a stinger. Well then, Steve. That's a fourth stinger now, that's a bigger one, Steve.
Running.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, God. I thought we were going to have 5 minutes break. Absolutely not a chance. I've just been running up and down the beach. But I'll tell you something, it's worth it. Oh, these flies are murder, yeah. Well then, Steve, I'll let Steve sort that out and we'll get back to him now.
Tail's too short.
Yeah. There we go with Steve with a fourth stinger, a bit bigger than the other three. Lovely fish, Steve. But Steve said it was a stringer. As soon as it went in it, I was running back down from helping Toby with his hound. But brilliant fishing, absolutely brilliant fishing. What we'll do is now we'll watch Steve placing it back in now. Off she goes. Brilliant. Oh, and the wind has proper picked up now and the weed is coming through. As you can see, I'm down to one rod and we were just going to pack away and me and Steve are into fish. I've been slacklined honestly, we were just going to pack away because we said the weed had come through. But Steve's getting a camera bent over into a fish. The weed did come through and the wind has picked up something terrible. Just had a strap conger, I did, and the strap was then clipped. I've never seen a strap conger put his tail through his gill and out through his mouth. We were all laughing and he said, yeah, it's time to pack up now. I had a worm bait rug, I had worm bait baited up. Come in here, Steve. Steve's coming in. Yeah, we were going to pack away with me. Yeah, because the wind picked up, the weed has picked up. As you can see, my rod's in the stand there, that strap on that Steve with the mouth. And oh, we still going, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wind's blown the camera over. I do apologise, my microphone's hanging off the side. The light's gone off. Steve's got a hound there. Hopefully he can finish off a 2 nice hound now. Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you, Steve. I can safely say that was carnage. Oh, the camera's gone again. Oh, I don't know what else to say. We were just going to pack up with me because of the weed that come through and then both our rods went off, as you've seen. Oh, you caught me right in the shot. I am. As you can see, I think we're going to call it now, with me. The weeds just came through, but look at that to finish off with. 2 lovely Smooth-Hound. What a fantastic evening.
Been nuts.
That is what you call fishing. Been absolutely made up. We're going to get these back and get all the boys in. We'll do an extra and say thank you, but yeah, finish off in that. You can't go wrong, can you?
Hi, mate.
Brilliant. We'll get these lit back now. Cheers. Oh, me and Steve just put those hounds back. We just shut up. Yeah. Oh. And James into one as well. Oh. I mean, honestly, we were just going to pack up because the weed came through. The camera's blown over. There we have another round. Oh. Oh, that's brilliant to finish off and then slowly start packing up. Well, we'll have a look at that when we get this sorted. Yeah, we were down below, me and Steve, and we set our last cast, and then Toby shouted up, look, and you got a lovely another double figure Smooth-Hound. And he done all that himself, because me and Steve were all in a pickle down there. Went up and fair bait it, but done it all in himself. Eh, Toby? Third double figure hound as well. Amazing. What a night. Absolutely what a night. What we'll do is now we'll get a quick photograph of him and we watch Toby releasing him. Yeah, we'll weigh him now. Here's Steve just weighing him quickly.
11.8.
11.8. Brilliant.
11.8.
What we'll do is now we'll watch Otto put him back. The worrying thing is now Steve's just running down the beach like an old man. Steve's rod's ripping off. Ready, Tob? There we go, Tob just put him back. Now his third double figure Smooth-Hound of the evening. That's a lovely coloured starry. The boy's done so well. Well done, Tob. There he goes. There he off he is. I like Steve up there. I haven't even got time to get the cameras on. Steve just went, as you see him, went running down after we released Toby's fish, and Steve's into one. We said these were going to be our last cast. I'm down to 1 rod, I am. That's kiting down well. I try and light Steve up with the head torch. But unbelievable fishing, man. There's Steve with another little hound. That's probably the smallest one of the evening. Toby's putting us to shame. Leave Steve get that little one sorted now and back in. Well done, Steve. Well, I got my last rod out now because the weed is battling through, but we were just laughing. It looks like I got another hound or some sort of a fish on you, but we get it in now. I gotta say, I am absolutely shattered. This fishing tonight has been absolutely brilliant. I thought the other night down when I fished with Mac was good, but it's just been tremendous tonight. And to watch Toby catching 3 double-figure hound, it's just amazing, man. You know, we've had 4 Stingray, lost count how many Smooth-Hound we've had between us. And I got another Smooth-Hound on here now to finish off. This is definitely going to be my last cast. But yeah, I know the wind, I don't know what the wind's going to be like on here, because it's been absolutely howling. But yeah, I gotta say it's been amazing, amazing company. I'm stopped laughing. Try and turn my back to the wind now. Hopefully now in the upcoming weeks, me and Steve and I can get back out, or the 4 of us can get back out and see if we can catch a real big stinger.
Good fish, mate.
I think it is, Steve, but it's got a massive amount of weed in it.
Stop.
No. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Steve. Oh. What a way to finish off. I'll sort that out now and bring it to the camera. It's not a massive hound, but it's a lovely hound, but it's got a massive lump of weed in it. But I'll get it sorted now and I'll bring it over to the camera. Well, that's my last cast out now. Steve's just up there. I think Toby's got another Smooth-Hound as well. So what a way to finish off. That has been an absolute amazing night fishing. And look at that Smooth-Hound to finish off. Absolutely brilliant. And I gotta say it, I'm absolutely shattered. I've gone through a GoPro battery, my lights are running out because it's just been absolutely pandemonium. Fantastic fishing. I'm gonna get this slip back now. Steve's behind there packing up. Once we've done that, we'll come to an extra and say so long to you. But oh my God, what a nice fishing. One to remember between all of us. Well, that's done now. We've come off the beach and we're just hiding behind the tree because it is absolutely blowing the gale. But boys, what a fantastic night. That was unbelievable, wasn't it? We have packed up because the weed pushed through, and I think if we battled through like we had a chat about, I think we would have had more fish. Yeah. But we didn't obviously want to kick the arse out of it, so to speak. But yeah, brilliant. Yeah, the best time, didn't we? 3 double-figure hound, yeah. £15.
Yeah, back up, £11, 8.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we're going to do is, obviously, this is 671 fishing. It's a limited edition hat. This is the only one for catching your first £15 double-figure hound. Thank you. It's an hat for you, all right?
Thanks. What a prize.
Yeah. Yeah. Suits him. Yeah, but that's absolutely made up for that. Yeah. Well done. That's amazing fishing.
Made the session, didn't
yeah, we'll try and come back out and get you a stinger. It'd be nice for us all to come back out and try again. But yeah, I can't ask for a better evening.
Great.
No.
Fisher cast.
It was a fisher cast. One stage I thought I was going to have a stroke. I was running back and forward trying to film, get my own rods in. We tried to pack up and then there's more hounds come through. But yeah, thank you, 3 of you. Amazing company, good laugh. Brilliant. And a pleasure to have a fish with you. But yeah, everyone, thank you very much for watching. If we don't see you on the beach, we'll see you on the channel. Thank you very much, everyone.